Hey yogis, Fitzy here. Forward bends. There's a popular perception that yoga means touching the toes. Yeah, and arguably everything is in yoga, so we can run with that theory. But if we talk about yoga asana, which is the Sanskrit term for yoga postures, then we want to reach the definition that yoga asana means coming to a stable and comfortable position. Can we hold this beautiful posture for 20 minutes, 2 hours? Maybe, but generally when we're doing, having a modern yoga practice, we're only holding these postures for 20 seconds. So today I want to just break down how we can improve our forward folds. First thing is we want to sit on our sitting bones, which are situated where you're sitting, but sometimes we have to roll the flesh out from underneath in order to get there. Second thing is we want our hamstrings to be straight against the floor, and that often means flexing the foot upwards, toes pointed in a dorsiflex. And likewise, we want our spine to be seated upwards, having a perfect L shape. When we fold forward, we're actually initiating the movement from the hips, tilting from the pelvis. A lot of people cheat, they go poof to get their forehead to their knees. Not really safe. Not sustainable again if you're holding a yoga asana for 20 minutes, 2 hours. So, the best forward fold you can do for yourself is simply as far as your spine will allow you to go. So on the inhalation, we straighten the spine, pulling upwards. Exhale, we fold down a little more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back also. Exhale, maybe one more time if you're fussing. But ultimately, stop wherever your spine tells you to stop. Camp out here for a little bit. Maybe not 2 hours on your first go, but try to build up to it, definitely. There's a few variations that a lot of teachers use. One is to bend your knees so that you can just do this beautiful forward fold. Your whole spine coming down, relaxing on your legs. This is nice for the spine. I do really like this one, but the problem here is that you're cheating your hamstrings. If you imagine your hamstrings being connected to these two joints here, yes, you're alleviating the stress on your knees, but then you're putting it all into your hips. So you'll probably find you can probably just straighten the legs anyway and do it from here. Another variation is to use a block. I personally don't use yoga props, but if you can imagine the block being underneath your sitting bones again, just provides a nice fulcrum so that you can get your torso nearer to your legs. And so many people obsess about getting their forehead to their knee. I guess the reason that this is so important is that ultimately you want to relax your parasympathetic nervous system. So if you can relax your whole upper body on your leg, that's great. But if you're forcing it, not so great. Yeah, that's probably enough to keep you going. Flex the feet. Initiate from the base of your spine, and if you're lucky, perhaps get a partner to place their hands on your lower back, fold you down. That way, practice every day, and yeah, happy toe biting.